Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to our continuing video series on getting traffic. Today we're going to focus on forum marketing. Forum marketing probably is one of the easiest of these methods and maybe the most fun because you're building relationships with others. Now, I'm just going to get right into this on how you do this and how this works. Basically, you're going to seek out threads and forums that are based on your niche. So, for example, if you're involved in quilting, that's what you're going to look for. If you're involved in internet marketing or affiliate marketing, you're going to look for that and work at home forums and threads. I would personally register for 5 or 10 because you're going to really, you're looking for that free traffic, so you really want to get your name out there. When you find those sites, go through the site. Look at other threads, look at the rules, make sure you look at the rules. See if this is a good fit for you. If it is, register. Now, when you create these posts in these threads or you comment, what you're going to have typically is your signature, your name, and then your email address. Not your email address, your website address. This is basically your call to action. Now, some forums may allow you to do an actual sentence for your call to action, but basically it's going to be your signature and your website. Now, there's 2 ways to go about this. The first one is answering questions. So you seek the forums, you look for threads where people have posted a question. For example, in a previous video we talked about article marketing. So maybe someone is asking about article marketing. Maybe their question is, I've heard about article marketing, I really want to get involved. Is there any advice anybody can give me? Well, that's your opportunity now to take the knowledge that you have gained because you watched that video and then answer their question. Now, if you see a question you don't know anything about it, you could go and become knowledgeable of it and then come back. Whether you respond to their question or you get involved in the conversation that has been created. The whole point here is that you want to become a presence. You want people to get to know you. You want to build relationships. You want them to know your name. You want to be a force to be reckoned with. I mean, if you're someone who's knowledgeable and you're helping all these people by answering questions and you have great information that's of value to other people, you're going to become very well respected. People are going to want to know from you. They're going to seek you out to learn information. Another great way of doing this is to pose a vague statement or a controversial statement. You got to be careful here. You don't want to do anything that's hateful, mean, nasty, offensive. You don't want people to hate you. You just want to get a conversation going. So, for example, if you're involved in internet marketing, something that is actually controversial is submission software. Does it really work? Does anybody have luck? So you may put something like, submission works, doesn't work, which it actually doesn't work, but you might want to get that conversation going. That's gonna get a conversation going. You know, there are a lot of people who've been screwed by that fake software. There's a lot of lies going on. I'm gonna do a video actually all about it. As you can see, I'm doing it right now. I'm creating a controversial issue right now by posting a statement without giving you really all of my opinions on to why I don't like it and why it didn't work and why I think it's fraud. That gets a conversation going. You're not necessarily getting people to hate you. You're getting people to go, wait a minute, what's he talking about? I've used it, it worked for me, or I wanted to use it, but now he's saying it's fraud. You get a conversation going. What's happening is the more people that get involved in this thread, the better it is for you. And as long as you stay part of that thread, part of that conversation, part of the process of building this relationship. The reason why is because Google will index threads. So if there's a topic like this, submission works is a failure, and someone types that into the search engine, they're going to find that thread because Google indexed it. And I see that happen all the time. I see it all the time. I always end up on threads because of situations like that. Because I'm looking for a topic and someone happened to do a thread about it. Another way to do this is, let's say you want to let people know about article marketing. You're like, hey guys, anybody interested in article marketing? I have some great information for you here. And then you give the information. So in your subject line in your article, you're going to want to have a search engine optimized keyword. Because you're going to want to be found in the first place. Forums are just like anything. You create a thread, it's not going to be found unless people can find it in a search engine. It's not, unless they're going through all of the different pages of new threads, and they do it that way. But I mean, sometimes threads could be 10, 20, 30 pages deep, and comments and topics could get buried. So you want to keep that in mind. Now, if you haven't, if you're a little confused about SEO, I did make a video in our traffic series about article marketing, and I did give away a free SEO guide. So you can download it from that video. If you are one of my email subscribers, hopefully you still have that email and you can open that up and get access to it. That's the basic concept of forum marketing. You're building relationships, and by doing so, you're becoming someone people trust. They get to know, you're becoming a force to be reckoned with, and then what do? They see your website link and they go to it. People in the search engines looking for the topic that you're in a conversation with, that your thread's all about, they'll come in. And then they will see that you're a force to be reckoned with, and they will click on your link. People who are curious about, I wonder what this person's doing. They seem to know a lot of what, I had this happen with a bunch of videos I did. I contacted a cold lead, absolutely cold lead, someone who had not even come to my site, were not interested in anything I was doing, contacted a cold lead. This person then saw, because my emails that I was sending out come with a link to my Facebook page. So they went to my Facebook page, they saw what I was doing there, and they're like, well, I like what I'm seeing here. They then went to my YouTube page and started watching my videos. This person became very interested in what I was doing and actually started joining all of my stuff. They became a YouTube subscriber, a follower. They followed me on Facebook. They emailed me. It's because they saw that I was someone who knew what they were talking about. They liked what they learned from me, and they thanked me for it. This person thanked me because I had taught them stuff that really helped them. It's the same way with forum marketing. So I hope that helps you. I have another little thing here, another little gift. I like to give gifts out. It's my way of thanking you. I like to thank my email subscribers. I like to thank my subscribers on YouTube. Those of you who take the time to watch my videos. So today's gift is a free ebook about, guess what? Traffic and forum marketing. So great ebook for you. You can learn a lot more details. There's a lot of great tips. I also have a wonderful product to offer you. This is something that, it's another great way to get traffic. If you are an email subscriber, the link is going to be in the email. If you come here through YouTube, I'll put the link here as well. But, join my team. Join jrwork.biz. Come on in. You're going to get a lot of great information. It'll be wonderful to have you here. So, I'm getting a little mixed up here. I'm trying to think of what I'm sorry. The offer. It's a great way of getting traffic from social media sites. So take a look at the offer. It might be something that you like. I hope you continue to follow these videos in this series. I have more coming. We're covering all the different aspects of free and paid methods. I thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.